Welcome to Ashwat's coaching online classes. In this video, I will tell you about the trick to find electronic configuration, and this trick will be very much excellent and it will be useful for you in all the ways. It will be useful for you in the 10th, 11th, 12th IIT JEE exams, and it will be useful for finding the valence electrons, valency, and writing electronic configuration also. Okay, come, let's go into the video. First I will tell you the trick. This is the trick how we will write the electronic configuration. We will write the electronic configuration in the Spdf manner only. Okay, now simply what to tell means, if we take an element, it has the atomic number. So what we will do, we will write the atomic number in the corresponding electronic configuration. Each shell, it accommodates some electrons. If we take the first shell, it accommodates 2 electrons. If we take second shell, it accommodates 8 electrons. Like that it goes on. Now the trick is, simply you write SPDF and you write 1, 2, 3, 4 above to the SPDF. Okay, this is the trick. By this we will come to know how to write the full electronic configuration. Okay, now you see that same trick. SPDF above S1, above P2, above D3 and above F, that is 4. First point is, write in reverse each 2 times. Actually what means, first we have to choose S and we have to write S 2 times. Okay, you see here, first is yes, we have to write in 2 times. Next we have to choose the P. Where is P? Then we have to write P in 2 times. That is also reverse. PS, 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 PS. Next we have to choose the D. What? D. Then we have to write in reverse manner. Then DPS, DPS. We have to write it DPS, DPS. Then choose F. Same reverse 2 times. FDPS, FDPS. This one we have to write first. This is the first point. Now let's see the second point. Write numbers before the SPDF order. What you have to do, we have to write the numbers in the SPDF order. Numbering is as shown below. This is the first trick. This we saw in the first slide. Above S1, P2, D3 and F4. Now what we have to do, first we have to write in the reverse manner. This is the first SS, PS, PS, DPS, DPS, FDPS, FDPS. Okay, now how we should number? For the S, we have to start from 1. Now 1S, 2S, 3S, 4S, 5S, 6S, 7S, 8S. That's all. 8S over. Now for P. For P, we have to start from the 2. So 2P, 3P, 4P, 5P, 6P and 7P. Now we have to start for D from 3. So 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D. Now we have to start for F from the 4. So 4F and 5F. This is very simple and is much easy. This is the electronic configuration. Once again also we can see. Now I will show you that I have arranged the electrons in the shells wise. Now 1s means this is the first shell, 2s 2p, this is the second shell, 3s 3p 3d, this is the third shell, 4s 4p 4d 4f is the fourth shell. How much electrons can s orbitals accommodate? S orbitals can accommodate up to 2 electrons. S orbitals can accommodate up to 2 electrons. So this is 2, and p orbitals can accommodate up to 6 electron. So 2, 6, and d orbitals can accommodate up to 10 electrons, and f orbitals can accommodate up to 14 electrons. This we should have in our mind. Okay, so first shell, this is the first shell. First shell can accommodate how much? 2 electrons. Then what about the second shell? Second shell can accommodate up to 8 electrons. What about the third shell? Third shell can accommodate up to 18 electrons. Third shell can accommodate up to 18 electrons. So to find how many electrons, the general formula is 2n square. 2n square. N is the number of shell. Then we can see that 2s and 2p is the second shell. Then n is equal to 2. Then 2 square is 4. 4 2s are 8. Okay, 6 plus 2, 8 electrons. Now we take the third shell. N is equal to 3. So 3 square is 9. 9 2s are 18. So 10 plus 6, 16 plus 2, 18. 18 electrons. Like that for the 4s, 4p, 4d and 4f also. Next we see. This one I have shown you. See here. First orbital it can accommodate up to 2 electrons. It can accommodate up to how much? 2 electrons. Second orbital, how much it can accommodate? See, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 up to. So second orbital 6 plus 2 will be 8. 8 electrons. It can accommodate up to 8 electrons. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Up to 8 electrons it can accommodate up to the 8 electrons. Now you see the third shell, 2 plus 6 plus 10. So 10 will be up to 18 electrons. Up to 18 electrons it can accommodate. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, like that it can accommodate up to 18 electrons. Now let's see some examples. I'll give you some examples. What is the, now we can find for the carbon. What is the number of atomic number of carbon? Atomic number of carbon is 6. Then how to write? S shell can accommodate up to 2 electrons. So 1s2, 2s2, remaining how much? 6, 2 plus 2 4. So 6 minus 4 will be 2. So 2p orbital can accommodate up to 6 electrons, but already 4 over. So again it will be 2. Again it will be 2. Okay. Now let's see for fluorine. Fluorine is 9. Atomic number of fluorine will be 9. Atomic number of fluorine is 9. Then 1s2, 2s2, 2p 5. 2p will be 5. Then what is that? Sodium. Sodium, what is the sodium? Sodium's atomic number will be 11. Sodium atomic number is 11. Then how much we'll get? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. So totally 10 over. Again it will be 1. Again it will be 1 for. Now let's see for the potassium. For potassium we can see that 1s2. What is the atomic number of potassium? That is 19. That is 19. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. So 6 plus 2 8 plus 10 18, then remaining 1. Okay, now how we will draw the atomic number, sorry, atomic orbital? Wait, I'll show you how to write, how to draw. See, first shell, this is the first shell. It can accommodate up to 2 electrons. Second shell can accommodate up to how many electrons? 8 electrons. First shell is 2 electrons. Second shell it can accommodate up to 8 electrons. 6 plus 2 8. How many electrons can third shell accommodate? Normally third shell can accommodate up to 18 electrons as the formula from 2n square. Am I right? But here third shell can accommodate only 8 electrons. Third shell can accommodate only 8 electrons, and there comes the fourth shell. There comes the fourth cell. Why this happens? Because this 1s is the first shell, then this 2s 2p is the second shell, and 3s 3p comes the third shell. Now you can check the n is 4, so 4 means it comes the fourth shell. Instead of 4s, if 3d present, then it will be the third shell, then it would have been the third cell. Now I'll tell for second example, that is calcium. Calcium atomic number is 20. Calcium atomic number is 20. Same 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 and 4s2. Okay, for same, this 1s is the first shell, 2s2p becomes the second shell, 3s3p becomes the third shell and 4s2 will be the fourth shell.